Yeah.
Alright, so today we are going through the monolith. I've got a lot of, what is it called? I don't remember, they're like chips or something. But we are going through the monoliths over to Monoco Station. I think Monoco Station's next, I heard that. Oh, come on, you can't do that to Maya. You're joking. Alright, then we're gonna go into this mansion, but I'm gonna cut it out because the mansion is really, really boring. I went to the garden and I got a record and a book or a journal, Alicia. That's about it, honestly. I got reoriented by Gustav's grave. Thanks, Gustav. And through the frame we go over to Monoco Station, which is tough. I love Monoco Station. It's my favorite. It's probably my favorite part in the game. And then we're gonna save over here. And I just realized that other expeditions has also been over here, which is actually really, really cool. I didn't remember that first. And then we're gonna go past this memory, which is really boring. So I'm gonna cut it out because memories are not fun. But I do end up watching the whole thing and then heading on with Miles' voice lines. I don't know how she knows that.
How do you know that?
And then I had passed this rock, this so-called rock, even though it makes a noise, to try to go grab some loot behind it that I thought I saw, but no, it's a boss. I get jump scared by the boss, and we start. So here my strategy is usually to go up to 9 AP and use Steeled Strike. And I do that here, but... Oh, wait, I was Steeled Strike. Yeah, I did a little bit of damage, and then I started up Steeled Strike, and I realized that I was going to do Intervention to give him another turn, but then I realized that he already has another turn, so Fortune's Fury is way better, so he does double damage. This is going to shred through his health. So I go up, and bang bang, hit both of them to hit the critical hits, and I absolutely shred through this guy's health. I didn't know it quite at the end, so that's good information. He does a snowstorm, which I don't know what it does. Oh, maybe there's a freezing. I'm really bad at dodging the freezing. So maybe that's the plus of it. I miss all those parries there. I don't know how I did that. I stink at parrying and this boss. And here I try to free aim and hit some the balls, try to do extra damage. Because my build with Verso has a Duelisto, that's what it is. It gives you another turn after hitting the first time. No, wait, no, that's a boss. So Versus frozen, he's probably gonna die. Yep, yells, Versus dead. Straight away, he's dead. And it's just Mael, and I clutch up here. I'm ready for any other attack. I got this one down in the bag. I think I can parry all of their attacks. It's just I got hit once there. And then, of course, he pulls out the only move I cannot parry. Miles frozen. And you sit there, and of course he yells, and it's game over. But we send in our extra team because he's lower than half health, and that is easy for Monoco and Luna. So I send them in, and they absolutely shred. They do so well. I recently have added Luna to my team, so it's now Luna, Mael, and Verso, because Luna is just overpowered with her elemental Genesis. So I usually use elemental trick and elemental Genesis. That's the only pre-built thing I use. I do not use a Verso minigun, because Verso minigun, I don't know, I want to use Verso for the intended way instead of using him as just a gun block. But we have two gradient charges here, so I try to use it on my Luna, but I realize it's not very good. And I actually finally parried myself a freeze, and Monoco does heavy damage. And I realized I can use gradient attack with him on the Mighty Strike, which is 2 hits, which aren't very good gradients in my opinion. I mean, Versus just does so much more. But it is only one, so it's a pretty good one. And then I can just hit it again and win myself a victory against Mr. Kingman. So the loot from this is not that good. It's just 3 repellent chroma catalysts. So I don't really know what the point of that boss was, and it was pretty easy, so I'm proud of myself. Thanks for watching.